So can you actually buy a house with no money down? I'm even skeptical when I see it on social media and the internet and especially YouTube. But I have a surprise for you. In today's video, I'm going to teach you guys how you can buy a property with no money down. At the end of the video, I'm going to take you to two separate websites. Those are the two main areas I need to go to find out, one, if the house that you live in or you're trying to qualify to buy is eligible for this program. And the other website is going to see if your income is in the range for your county and state that would allow you to also buy into this neighborhood. So let's go over the guidelines when it comes to qualifying for this USDA 502 guaranteed loan. Minimum credit score 550 versus FHA at 580 and conventional financing at 620. Next piece of the puzzle is bankruptcies and foreclosures. As long as they're greater than 3 years, you should be okay with a USDA loan. In regards to FHA loans, you need to be out at least 4 years, and in conventional financing, you need to be out at least 7 years. Now, the debt ratio is an area that's much different than FHA and conventional, and there's a reason for that. So when it comes to USDA, the requirement for their debt ratio is a maximum of 41%. So what exactly is your debt ratio? Well, your debt ratio is basically this. It's all of the debt on your credit report plus your proposed mortgage payment, and then you do add in there any outside expenses such as alimony, child support, any legal payments that you would need to make. But what you don't add in there is like your cell phone bills and your homeowner's insurance and things like that. So it's your expenses on your credit report plus your proposed mortgage payment divided by your gross monthly income. That's your income before taxes. Okay, the maximum there is 41%. But the big piece of this puzzle and where the big benefits here is the loan limits. Now, there is no loan limit as long as you qualify at the 41% debt ratio. So basically, as long as you qualify with your debt ratio, it doesn't matter what the loan limit is or what the value of the property is. And last but not least, the property has to be a single family dwelling, meaning it needs to be a single family house, a condo, a townhouse, a PUD, a manufactured home, a modular home, anything of that, but it has to only be a one unit building, meaning it houses one family. And then we also have to worry about the income because USDA loans are for middle to lower income families. That's why they do 100% financing. We got to make sure you don't make too much money that you don't qualify for this program. So what I did down below is you're going to have links and you're going to be able to check the property to see if it's an eligible area and your income. Right here is what the link's going to look like once you click it. It's going to show you a map of the US. And basically what you're going to do is just plug in right in this section right here. You're going to plug in the address of the house you're looking at. Okay, to see if it's eligible for the USDA financing. So you're going to put it in there, you're going to hit go. It's going to basically zoom in on the screen here and it's going to show you a picture of the property and it's going to say eligible or ineligible. Well, let's just assume in this case it's eligible. Well, the last piece of this puzzle you're going to have to do is go to see if your income is, you don't make too much income to qualify for this program. So what you're going to do is click the income eligibility. You're going to pick the state that you live in. And we'll just make up one right now. It's going to be California in a county of Contra Costa County, and it's going to bring up this. So what you're going to do is you're going to fill out this. It's going to take you to about 2 pages. You're going to fill out the information based on your specific criteria. Once you click it, let me do it real quick. We plug in some information and we hit finish. And the results are applicant meets the income limits. So you're saying, I met the income qualifications. I met the house is eligible. I have the credit score needed. I don't have a bankruptcy and foreclosure and my debt ratio is in line. I should be able to buy this property. So what I need you to do next is print out this page, print out the page that you did before, email those to me so we can get you pre-approved to put a bid on this property so you can make your dreams of home ownership a reality. Well, hopefully by watching this video, now you found out how you could buy a house with no money down. So my name is Dan Friel. So if you want to find out if you qualify, all I need you to do is go to therateupdate.com or give us a call at 844-775-5626. Love to help. Thank you so much for watching. All I ask you to do is give us a thumbs up, subscribe down below, and hit the bell every time I post a video. You get an alert. God bless, guys, and thanks so much for taking the time to watch.